Alright, so I returned from the abyss. So yeah, that cutscene was forever long. Let me catch up with chat. Yeah, we were talking about the cutscene pretty much longest 3 hours ever after Dragon Ball. It's gonna be a long 3 hours for sure. And you had audio issues when you were watching this cutscene, Doomsday? Evio saying I've never had any issues. Akiko Kawa, I have issues with the idea of creeping around inside or on a living being. I know they live on Titans and all, but yeah, nah, I hear you. Dashing Drew saying death count 108. Oh no! Yeah, most of those are me falling to my death. I've fallen off of cliffs a lot. Like I would say, yeah, falling off of cliffs is the #1 way that I've died. Number 2 is being killed by like really high level creatures that are like way higher level than I am that are in the same area. I just kind of meandered a little too close to them. And then on the bottom would be like me losing like a close fight. Like that it happens. Mostly fall off of cliffs though. And let's see. New gen alert, explore the ruins in the south of the city. Okie dokie, I will do that. And I need to get good, Evio? Will do, no worries. Alright, where did I put my controller? There it is. Alright, hopefully I got all the chat there. This city, Theosor, is positioned a long way above the Ginbu Drifts. If you head out the palace and down to the left, you'll see the ruins of a place called Theospity Temple. Ruins, even though inside city. Yep, they really are ruined too, practically rotted away. Anyway, past the temple ruins is something called the Theosor Rear Gate. We head out through there. Then we have to follow the pillars a long way down. Sounds like a pain, ahem. But must be quick. Come on, friends, to Ginbu Drifts. Hey, I'm not done yet. Once we get to Ginbu Drifts, we have to head across it. That gets us to a place called the Great Pillar Passage. The Omega Fetters at the end of that. Sounds too long. We're already getting tired just listening. Too soon for getting tired, Master Pawn. This is no time for joking around, Tora. We have to give this our all to protect Zeke's home. Of course. Right, let's all do what we can. Thanks, guys. I owe you big time. So, first we head out of here to the left. Got that? Or remember just fine. I'm sure he'll remember. Alright, yep, this is still the team I want to use. You got so lost? I didn't really try to retain any of that information. But I now need to go left. Even Tora knows we need to go left. Trying to navigate this was horrible, Evio? Yeah. You guys are the worst. Doctors say it'll take me 10 days to recover from your attacks. Kidding. No hard feelings, really. Should have been made of stronger stuff. Yeah, I'm actually rather embarrassed for myself, so confident that you could never take me on. But at least now I know my weakness, so I can adjust my training regimen to compensate, like a good soldier. Yeah, okay, guy. Alright, going to the left. Or going to the south? Something about going to the south of the palace for some sort of gen or something. Maybe you have the gen? Curse those idle Redania. I'm so close to completing this concoction. I won't allow them to get in the way. Huh? What do you want? In case you couldn't tell, I'm busy here. I don't have time to be dealing with... Oh, you wouldn't happen to be a driver, would you? Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Listen, I happen to have just the job for you. It's not a particularly difficult job, and I promise I'll reward you handsomely. So what do you say? Will you do it? Oh, alright. I suppose you deserve a tad more explanation than that. The thing is, I'm working on a certain medical concoction. It's top secret. If I manage to complete it, I should be able to help people across the world. But just as my research is nearing its end, I've run into a little snag. A bunch of idle Redania have settled down in the only place I can procure a key herbal ingredient. I was wondering if you could clear them out for me. Simple enough, right? It's for the sake of the greater good. You know you want to do it. Alright, wait, I'm gullible? Well, yeah, nah, whatever. It's just a generic quest. I don't care about the rest that she's saying. You know, Valiant says, pretty sure Automa doesn't recognize Nia's use of that expression. Yeah. And Dashinger was asking about a tail. No, I don't think anyone has an actual tail. I'm pretty sure that's just her costume, I think. And yeah, no, Dromark has a tail, but he's a tiger. And let's see, what else were we saying? Let's see. Ebio says, I can navigate Tantal fine now, but on this quest I got so lost, and you thought you were good at navigating this game? You know, it seems like people get lost a lot in this game, so that doesn't surprise me too much. And, let's see, Valiant saying, to be fair, when you don't have all the landmarks, Tantal is a complex area? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And Doria has a tail? I mean, maybe? It doesn't look like a real tail to me. It looks like it's just part of her outfit. It's supposed to be cute or whatever. It's a very Japanese thing. It has a light bulb on the end. I don't know. Are clothes part of a blade? 'Cause I know that they construct their own bodies. I don't know. It's magical. That's for sure.
The wind is my mate.
Huh. I don't think I have the wind mastery or the leaping for that. Maybe some other time. Yeah, what's this blue thing? Is this the magical blade that I'm looking for? Oh, it probably is. Wolfric's out.
Finally, calm.
That's not what I'd call it. Is he okay?
I'd say he looks scared speechless.
No. I didn't.
Yo, poor guy.
Are you all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm fine.
You looked like you were in a hurry. What's the rush?
Huh? Oh, crap, I forgot. There was an accident. I have to go get help.
An accident?
Near the Genbu Drifts. We do some mining there. There was a rockfall. People are trapped down in the tunnels. Rest of us tried to shift the rocks, but it was no use. So I ran to get help, but...
You need rocks moved?
The monster can talk!
Hey, relax.
Wolfric isn't a monster. He's a blade.
There is no cause for alarm.
He probably won't eat you. So settle down.
Does that mean you're drivers?
Yeah? So what?
This is great! You've got to help me!
I'll do it.
What? Why did he run off like that?
Wolfric, wait for us!
Is he heading for the mines?
It's not like we were going to refuse anyway. Come on, everyone, let's go.
Well, I guess that works out. Alright, now what were we saying? Yo, Tenth Doctor believes in the liberal use of a map. Yo, using maps is useful. And Tenth Doctor says, if you remember from the hot spring scene, you know if clothes were part of the blade's body or not. Oh, they aren't. I forgot about that. Ebio says, yeah, using the map usually helped me, but even with it, you got lost in Tantal. You know, and that second scream, yeah, the second scream was great, man. Like I've seen someone that terrified where, like, they had to scream, but they had no voice. Like, that's true fear. And let's see, the Genbu Drifts? Yes, I assume it's that way, or at least that's the way Wolfric went. Did I lose Wolfric, or is that just part of the scene? Oh, that is the wrong button if I wanted to check. Let's see, characters. Yeah, no, we still have Wolfric, okay. So he went somewhere this way, and this is still south, yeah? Feel like we're going the right way. He said south of the palace. That's what this is, right? Theosaur? No, this is the palace. Ah. Which one's south? I don't know. I don't know how any of that connects.
Off we go. What will we find?
Yeah, on the south side of the palace. So there's nothing here, yes? Okay. How about down here into the south? SuperTwoU? Well, I mean, you know, there's so many things going on, right? Like, I gotta save Genbu, I gotta save these people on the rock cliffs. How am I supposed to know? Oh, south of the city. Oh, I thought you said south of the palace. Whoops. Yeah, this is the city. There we go. It's weird how, like, you open the map and it takes, like, a few seconds before you can interact with it. About 3 or 4. Which doesn't sound like long, but when you're trying to press the button, it is. Hey, what's up? The same exact scene every time. I still keep coming here. My shop used to be on this street. Long gone now, though. I sold Tantalese wares, but then supply became a problem. Prices went soaring. And then when the black market started up, I went bust. Now my life depends on that same black market. Yeah, good luck, man. Alright, so south, south, south. Go this way?
Hey, look what I found.
Well, this is an inn. Yeah, what's up? I am but a humble bard. I haven't a chance of leaving Tantal. In fact, my only talent is to sing, and the ballads my master taught me. And that gets me pittance. The Ballad of Adam is particularly popular around here. In fact, I've sung it so many times I can hardly remember the words to the rest of the songs. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, there's no random blade here in the inn. Not that I can find. Alright. So where else south? Well no, I was just over there. Wasn't I? Isn't that where Wolfric was? Yeah, a bit more to the east and then I can go south. Oh, rest in peace stream? Huh. It looks like it's working just fine. I can see the stream. Can, who? No, it's back? Interesting. Am I dropping frames? Yeah, I randomly dropped 663 frames, so I guess that's when the stream dropped. I don't know why that is. I really do think that's a Twitch side thing. But if we're good for now, I'm not gonna bother to look into it too much. So yeah, please let me know if, oh, it's still hiccuping? Let's see. I'm not dropping any more frames. There doesn't seem to be any frame droppage. Which, yeah, out of the entire stream, I've apparently lost 0.24% of my frames, so nothing really too bad. I mean, it's not 0%, which is optimal, but yeah, I blame Twitch. Yo, it's fine for you, Valian? Okay, that's good to hear. It almost crashed? Yeesh. Twitch, what's going on, man? What are you doing? Alright, this is pretty south. I don't think I can get much more south than this. Oh, is that the blade? The snow mound. This Lucario wannabe. Gotta check the snow mound first. Ah, that needs a lot of fire, huh? Yeah, maybe maybe on a different day. No, no, no! Where could it be? Hiya. Have you seen a rock shaped like a turtle anywhere? It's only little. I dropped it someplace when I was playing outside the city yesterday. I looked and looked and looked, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Stupid snow probably buried it by now. If I don't find it soon, even more snow will fall and it'll be lost forever. My dad gave me that stone. Said it'd help me grow up big and strong. It was before he left. Mom said he went a really super long way away. But I'm not lonely. At least, it wasn't when I had my turtle stone to remind me of him. Wonder if Mr. Turtle's alright. I hope he's not lonely. I gotta find him soon. You'll help? Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm going to keep looking around here for a bit longer. So you go check around near Inferret Pillar, okay? I was over there yesterday, so I might have dropped it then. Okie dokie. The Lost Turtle. Mission accomplished. Or, well, mission accepted. You know, it seems fine for you now too, Doomsday? Alright. And you know, the what face from Ebio. What, because of the turtle? Gotta find the turtle, man. We can't let this little kid go lonely. Oh, I should have set that as my main quest, shouldn't I have? I mean, I don't know. Currently, I'm just looking for a blade. Apparently south of the city. I believe I'm still going south. Herders? It's not Ginbu. It's Mr. Turtle. Get it right. Didn't name his turtle after Ginbu. That'd be silly. Be a Japanese name. Nobody knows what that is. Level 42? I don't know. This guy's been handing it to me for a while now. But yo, maybe... Oh, and there's that level 41 over there. I don't know. You won't aggro me from so far away. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yo, what's up, friend? Yeah, where did my pop-out chat go? That's easier to read. There it is. 160 minutes remain. Oh, for the 3 hours. Yeah, no, I'm sure everyone will be okay. So we got a break, but no topple. Why am I not auto-attacking? Is this not close enough? And that is. Alright. Whatever works. You don't want to switch to like earth and earth blades instead of heat, fire and water. I don't want to do all that. Oh, someone did the launch. That wasn't me. Yeah, there's some stone. Let's go. Yeah, and the Gaia Crash. Let's do it. Yeah, it feels nice doing these combos, man. And yeah, let's get this launch going, too. And while you're in the air, how about a lightning quake? I'm sure he's into it. There we go. Now, we built up a lot of party gauge with that, man. I was only at 1 bar just a second ago. Arts Plus? Yeah, I got an Arts Plus. Yeah, sorry, Hebio. The quote ad is subscribers only. Yeah, like, the main thing was is I didn't want to... Ah, geesh, I just got aggro. Yeah, my main thing was I wanted to be careful that, I didn't get a bunch of, like, trolley quotes added. And I figured the easiest way to do that was to make it subscriber only. Poppy or the other Poppy? This Poppy. Oh, whoops. Not pressing buttons. Yo, 35k? I did not get the damage I needed there. I should have been paying a little bit more attention to that. I could have done that better. Oh, did I die? I'm dead. RIP. Didn't see that coming. I thought I was gonna be fine.
We won't lose again.
Alright. We won't lose again. I agree with him. It'll be fine. I think I won't get trolley quotes from subscribers. No, I have gotten trolley quotes from subscribers. But I don't know, I've seen what can happen. Cause like, I didn't want to add a quote bot for the longest time, but 10th Doctor really wanted it. I was like, alright, I'll add a quote bot. Like, it wouldn't take that much effort, so I went ahead and added it. Made it subscriber only though, cause yeah, nah. I didn't want to unleash the masses. Which, I mean, to be fair, not everyone cares, but some people do. Gosh darn it, Tuesday. You've made your point, though. Yo, you got your Gaia Crash already, and we got the launch. He fell instantly back down. Oh well. So, come on. Let's get this level 4. In just a moment. Alright, so yeah, that's level 3. I'll build up to level 4, but I can't be in the middle of the driver art. Yeah, Roman numeral 3 and 4. There it is. Oh, Eye of Shining Justice, lend me your power! Too easy. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. Feels good, man. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's over here now. And Nia died somewhere in that. Nia, you wanna come back? Oh, and now a worm popped out of the snow. And some other animals. What? Why? Oh, we're gonna die. This is bad. Yo, give me that launch. Yeah, not in the middle of a auto attack, but I just wanted to get it going. Yeah, you won't deal as much damage to me while he's floating in the air. Ah, great, Nia's down again. Where did he go? He's right there. Yeah, come on, get your... Ah, nope, I'm toppled. I instantly went into toppled, I wasn't even broken. Ah, this is really bad. And dead. Sheesh, man. Why did all those ads have to get there? I had that, man. I had it. It was all there, dude. You know, rip. Gosh darn it, I just want to beat the stupid thing. We're so close to level 40. I'll get trolley quotes, just not spam? Yeah. If you're worried about spam, just limit to regulars. I mean, I don't really have a regular list. I do have a subscriber list, though. That's very easy to use. And then again, pretty much all of my regulars are subscribers. I think it'd be a bit redundant to make a regular list. Which is pretty cool. I'm pretty lucky with that. That like almost all of my regulars are subscribers. For such a small stream, man. I think that's pretty cool. Bastion Drew saying, I'm wondering why I've never heard of this series before. You saw it on my stream. It's definitely not as well known. The like there was a Xenosaga series, but like that was on what, the original, I think that was on the original PlayStation. It might have started on PS2. I'm not sure. I don't know Xenosaga very well myself either. The first time I played any of the Xeno games was with Xenoblade 2 or Xenoblade 1 on the Nintendo Wii. And even that, I only knew about it because of like friends that were like really into it, that were into like a lot of RPGs. And yeah, 10th Doctor over here, he bought me the game, both Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2. He's really into the series. Well, I say this series, apparently he doesn't like Xenoblade Chronicles X. Apparently that was the bad one. Nintendo was marketing it a lot before its release. Yeah, they definitely marketed Xenoblade Chronicles 2 a lot. Like, 1, not so much. Like, it's very surprising that 1 made it over to the US. It didn't look like it was gonna happen, but thankfully it did become a reality. Yeah, Xenoblade 2, there was a lot of marketing. Xenogears was on PS1? Okay, I thought it was on PS1, but I wasn't certain. So I didn't want to say it, you know? Oh, and I'm dead. He keeps hitting me with these, like, AE abilities. Yeah, I didn't get an ad that time, I don't think. He just kinda hard-bodied me. Because we're taking so much AE damage, I don't really know what to do about that. If I could just defeat him faster, that would be nice. Come on, guy. Yeah, he's been swapping between level 40 and level 42. Which is definitely interesting. Oh, that's not right. How did that pop up? I thought it was just a down thing to, like, pull him towards me. Yeah, it is. I guess I just wasn't close enough. Yeah, come here. XCX is garbage, and it will stay that way, yo. Yeah, nah, see, that is how he feels. I mean, I never played XCX, so I don't have any negative feelings towards the game. I mean, the game looks cool to me. I haven't played it, but just looking at videos and stuff, it looks very interesting. Giant robots, obviously. That'll pique my interest. I like giant robots. Any game with robots in it, really. Alright, yeah, there's Earth. Alright, let's move behind him. Maybe his AE abilities won't hit me if I'm back here. I don't know if that's the case, but I'm gonna try. I do less damage from being behind him. But I feel like that's that's fine. Alright, so yeah, he's over here. Oh, I lost my yellow beam, I forgot. I can't move around and have my level 4. Yo, there we go. He used another AE ability. Yeah, he gets to about... Yeah, he's not even at half health and he's already using these abilities that just really, really hurt. I gotta get good? Yo, I'm trying. Alright, there we go. Alright, yep, he's enraged. This is gonna be bad. Yeah, it's that tackle of his he keeps doing. Yeah, it reminds me of fighting, what was it called? Rosa? Yeah, Rosa had a lot of attacks like that. Yeah, let me try to use level 1 Bolt. Oh wow, another launch? Yo, good job everybody. And then we'll go into fire. And oh no, she doesn't have wind anymore, does she? She has ice though. Oh no, she doesn't have Ursula. What does she have? And where did you come from? Ah! 2 ads, are you serious? Gosh darn it, man. So annoying. Yeah, Nia, try to distract them for a little bit, would you? Oh, I didn't hit my last 2 deaths at all, did I? Yeah, let me get the +1s on that. You know, Akiko Kala is saying, once I find out where I'm working next year, I will subscribe to celebrate as I will have an income for another year. Yo, thanks Akiko Kala, I really appreciate that. It's very nice of you. Like, you absolutely don't have to do that, like, at all. Like, absolutely not. But, if you do, I would definitely appreciate it. Last 3 deaths? Oh, yeah, let's get another +1 in there. Ah, jeez. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm getting bodied. Oh, everyone's out of Narcopire jelly. Do I not have any more? I mean, I was giving everyone the same thing, so it makes sense. Let's see. Oh, he still has some. Yeah, let's go buy that. Where was I getting the pure jelly at? I don't remember. Don't remember at all. Did I get it in Argentum? Maybe? We'll find out. Yo, Tinsoctor saying he found little incentive to explore an XCX outside of landmarks. Yeah, fair enough. I hear that, yeah, a lot of people liked exploring. But that also, like, getting the robots, like, broke the game or something. I don't know. Like, I can't say anything positive or negative about XCX, really. I've never played it. Never played it. Yo, what about you, Honeycomb Sweets? Are you who I'm looking for? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That is expensive. No wonder I ran out. Oh, yeah, let's just take 8 of those. Let's try to make some money, yeah? Let's try that. Let's skip travel to Leftharian. Yeah, Fonset Island? Yeah, let's try to salvage, see if we can make any money. And be a first. I don't really make much money from salvaging. Not that I salvage very often, so we'll see.
Long journeys make Tora tired.
Alright, so it was this way? Oh, was it the cutscene spot? Yeah, here we go. Alright, so is it going to be the A button or the B button? I'm sure it'll be A.
Oh, I can't wait.
There we go. Quote out, I don't really make much money from salvaging. Well, here's the salvage result. Oh hey, Ancient Wisdom went up. Nice. Oh, is that everything? Are we good? I think we got all the things. Alright, we'll see how much we make, man.
Onwards.
Yo, I bet like 80% of all the quotes on the quote list are all added by 10th Doctor. Oh hey, here we go. We're getting a little bit more.
Looks like we've been leveled.
Alright, what do you want to do? You're level 32! What kind of a chance do you think you have, friend? And yeah, why isn't he using Topple? Do I have Topple not set to one of his early arts? Because he should just use Topple right at the beginning of the fight, since he can't switch blades. He's stuck on Poppy. Yeah, I'll have to check that. See what Tor is doing with his life. Yo, Evio says L. I just took a giant L. Yo. A lose? Like, what happened, man? Oh, I feel for you. It's never fun losing. Oh, I can use, Aegeon's Core Crystal now.
Offense is the best defense, right?
You know, I'd say the other 20% is pretty evenly distributed by, everyone else in chat. Yeah, since Doctor, he adds a crazy number of quotes, it's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, I have no idea what kind of blade Aegeon is.
Onwards.
I'm guessing a tank? I'm guessing he's a tank.
Oh man, did I come up with a load?
A wind tank. Maybe. Yeah, what is that thing? Oh, it's one of those sharks, that's what it is. I remember now. It's a shark with legs. That's disgusting. I'm using silver cylinders? Yeah, I'm using the silver ones. Make good use out of QuoteBot while you can. I mean, I don't think it's a contest. I don't think it's a contest to see who can add the most quotes. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, Evie says I was going to sub, but your card's interact isn't working right now and you're mad? Yo. That is super bad, dude. That is super bad. I mean, not something, like, I don't mind that, you know, you, like, it's not the end of the world for me, but I'm definitely very worried that your card's not working. Yeah. I hope it's not something, like, really lame, man. Oh, I'm gonna be dead, aren't I? No, not dead, just knocked off the cliff. Alright, can I get, like, back to the fight? Or am I gonna move too far away and be removed from the fight? But yeah, no, I've definitely had that trouble before where, like, someone has somehow gotten the information from my card that's shown up. Oh, no, that's not what it was. That's not what it was. Someone wasn't using my card. I was using my card. But I was using it in, like, a, well, technically on a different island, going from, Tasmania to, Melbourne. They're like, well, you don't live here. I'm like, no, I do live here. These purchases are from me. They are mine. And so, yeah, I had to talk to the bank to get them to, turn my card back on. Yeah, they assumed someone had stolen my card, but no. It was me. Yo, why did your topple run away? I would like that to come back so I can launch you. Typical Zeke. Yeah, I mean, I was asking for it, having my back to the cliff like that. I mean, there was a fence there, but yeah, fences don't support me all too well. Or no, there wasn't a fence. It was just a small cliff. I mean, it could have been into the Cloud Sea. It could have been worse. Weren't there treasure chests? I think we lost those in the war.
Time for some treasure hunting.
Alright, can we treasure hunt? Ebu says, I don't think it's set up for online Interact service since it's Visa and Interact. Usually you'd use a different payment service, but Twitch, yeah, I got you. Yeah. Well, you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, sometimes you can't do what you want to do. Yeah, I use PayPal for everything myself. But I know not everybody likes PayPal, which, you know, is perfectly reasonable. There's some pretty lame things that PayPal has done. But it's working for me so far, so I like PayPal. But yeah, it's lame when, like, I'm going to a website to, like, buy something online, and they're like, yeah, no, we don't do PayPal. Yeah, PayPal's the easiest thing for me. Oh, ouch. Yo, when you get your Twitch Prime sub back, yo, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. It is super, super nice. And Valiant saying, not again? Famous quote from the Zekinator, falling in the Cloud Sea for the Zobin's time. Yeah. I have the worst luck, dude. I really do. Well, I guess so does Zeke, so I guess we match. And rest in peace, Chest. Probably disappeared when you ran too far away. Yeah, that's my luck. If I hadn't fallen off the cliff, that wouldn't have been the problem. Or wouldn't have been a problem. What is he, like the Team Rocket of this game? Yeah. I mean, he kinda is. He literally, got knocked away into the sky, turning into a little star in the distance. Blasting off again. It's pretty funny, man. Alright, can we get some, Earth Blades going, guys? I see you like fire, and I see you like water, but imagine switching your blades so we can get a cool combo. Wait, actually, let's start with fire. What can I do with starting with fire? Alright, so you can go into fire again. Go into water. Alright, do the water thing then. Might as well. Yeah, unfortunately I can't finish that with ice or fire. Since Nia herself used the level 2, I don't think Tora's gonna have the level 3. That's fine. The sky will go down soon enough. Yo, so much knockback. Yo, 2 weeks till you get it again? It's all good, man. There's definitely no rush. Yo, Team Rocket, yeah. Yeah, literally, like, he just... Oh, man, it was so silly. Because, like, obviously there's this huge comedic effect. They're trying to get the Pikachu, or the Aegis, or whatever. And then, yeah, they also get... They blast off away. Like, they do that multiple times. Or, well, they did it at least once. Like, they literally did it once. And they also had other funny ways of, you know... Like, they fell off a cliff. They, were chased away by a giant boulder. It was pretty funny. Pretty funny.
Time for some treasure hunting. Yo.
Quote number 10, it's an octopus.
Onwards.
Oh, what game was I playing? I really wish I could figure out how to add that onto my quote bot, where it would just put the game that I'm currently playing. But unfortunately, I don't really know how to do that. I was looking into it, and yeah, it's pretty complicated. I mean, it's not like anything crazy, but just looking at the code, I was like, yeah, I don't know how to implement this. Yeah, maybe I'll figure it out with time. Because, like, currently now, I just have to remember and put a quote to a game. I've definitely seen quote bots that do that. Yeah, I think King Hippo's quote bot does that. Or just adds the game and the date. Yeah, I'm glad I could put the date in there. That was pretty easy. Get out of here, Crabble. In my way, buddy. King Hippos definitely does that? Yeah, I thought it did. And Tora got pushed off the cliff. But it's okay, we won the fight. Oh, and welcome back, Tora. Alright, that's all good.
Time for some treasure hunting.
Ah, I completely missed that one. Like, I get it now. I didn't get it before, but, like, there's a normal success and a critical success. Like, I mean, I've always known there's those different, types of success on hitting those things. I just didn't realize that, like, how it worked. I thought it was, like, hitting, like, the very edge of the circle, but no, I want you to hit towards the center of the circle. I can see the, color difference. It goes from, like, this, what, like, light teal to a darker teal. Yo, quote 14, Vanks is so last year. Spankles is the future. Yo, I only read that because that's what someone was saying in chat. I wouldn't say that about myself. Definitely not. Alright, what if you start with water? Oh wait, no, I've started with water before, I remember. I can't do anything with that. Not really. Yeah, what blades does Mia have? I know she has water. I know she has electric. But what's the third one? Oh yeah, Earth. That's right, Wolfric. How could I forget Wolfric? Excuse me. Oh man, this thing is so tanky. Yeah, let's just go into our level 4. That'll work.
Nonsense, old boy. It was all down to the eye of shining justice.
Gosh darn it, Tuesday. Because yeah, no, like, people have definitely made trolley quotes. But yeah, no, that's not exactly what I meant. It was like, you know, like, the trolling that you guys do, I don't really consider necessarily trolling. I would call it more teasing. Like, when I think of trolling, I think of more negative things. You know, Dashing Drew saying I like the aesthetic of this game. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I think the game's, I honestly think the game's very beautiful. I love the worlds, I love the creatures. A lot of the animations for the attacks are pretty good. Like, there are a couple of, things that look a bit odd. Like, I'm sure it's because the game is as big as it is and it's on the Nintendo Switch. So sometimes, like, the environment will load up and there's just a lot of textures missing. Or at least they're using the more basic versions of the textures for, like, the higher ones load up. And then also there's a lot of clipping. Like weapons going through people's bodies, hair going through, stuff like that. It doesn't happen like all the time or anything, but it is noticeable. But overall, I really do love the look of the game, absolutely. Knuckles is the coolest Sonic character? Yeah, that's a very accurate quote. Absolutely, like, finally a quote. You know, it's not a super tease, it's not out of context. Completely accurate. I miss having Ursula. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna do the Ursula quest, but I couldn't do it without Pyra. And now I have Pyra, I should go do that. Is that why I went to Argentum? Did I go to Argentum to make money? Oh man. I don't even remember. I used all my silver cylinders? Nah, one more.
Time for some treasure hunting. Yo.
There we go.
Right.
You know, Doomsday's saying, yeah, for whatever reason, this game uses a fast load approach. You don't think it's a terrible idea? Oh, it's definitely not. I prefer fast loading to slow loading any day of the week. It's just something I'm taking note of. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I know there's games like Skyrim, which, you know, rather than loading lower textures, it just takes 15 years. It just takes 15 years for things to load. You know, Valian saying weird camera angles? Yeah, there are occasionally weird camera angles. Because, like, it's a dynamic camera, and it tries to, you know, make cool scenes when you're using your special art sometimes. And yeah, sometimes the angle can be, like, really off. You know, Senna saying back with fried rice accompanied by sweet and sour pork. Yo, that sounds awesome. Oh no, you said it's a terrible idea. Oh, whoops. Ten Stalker's the one that doesn't care. Doomsday cares. It's incredibly jarring? Okay, fair enough. And Doomsday saying, I'd rather have slightly longer loads than incomplete but fast loads. Yeah, no, I'm the exact opposite. Like for me, games that I've put down and just won't play are generally games with long loading times. It's like Sonic 06, for example, like everyone talks about how glitchy the game is, how terribly the levels are designed, how stupid the story is, how it retcons a lot of things from the other games. I don't care about any of that stuff. Like, I haven't been able to experience any of it. I've never made it that far. Oh, I got emergency mode. Nice. Yeah, I've never made it that far in Sonic 06. Every single time I've tried to play the game, there's just too many loading screens, and it takes too long, so I put the game down. And I really like Skyrim. I've actually never beaten the game, though. Like, I've made a few different playthroughs, or a few different characters, and tried different things out. But just the loading screens get worse and worse and worse the more items you accumulate. And, couldn't hold my attention forever. And yeah, Street Fighter V, oh my goodness. Like, I fell off of the game pretty hard. It's just the loading screens, just trying to play with your friends. I mean, there's a lot of little things, it was all adding up, but like the number one was the loading times. But then, with the new version, the arcade edition, those loading times don't take anywhere near as long, so I'm more willing to just boot the game up and play a couple of games real quick. Because I know I'll spend more time playing the game than looking at loading screens. So I appreciate that. You know, Senna's saying AC Origin has little to none loading time in game. Yo, that's good. I mean, again, you know, it's down to the individual if they're making certain sacrifices. but like, not that I know that Origin is doing that. I don't know how they handle that. But I like games that load fast. That's the most important thing to me. Well, over aesthetics, I mean, if they have to make small sacrifices. Alright, let's go back to Argentum. And Doomsday saying, to be clear, the load times would only be a few seconds longer in the worst cases. I mean, it really just depends how, you know, things are done. You know, going from game to game, man. Like, I honestly do just prefer, like, instant action all the time. Like, I don't want to have to wait in a black screen. That's the worst. Like, when I'm playing a fighter and, you know, I'm just watching, like, something spin around in circles, I don't want that. I don't want to look at loading icons. I'd much rather play the game, especially if, you know, it loads, and, like, I can play it, and then with time, it does fully finish loading. I can understand why other people don't like that. Like, that's perfectly understandable, but it is my preference. What is the quest I currently have? Oh, I have to go up. Fallout 4's loading hurts you. Yo, man, yeah, some games. Yeah, Fallout 4, yeah, that's kind of in the same vicinity as Skyrim. Yeah, those loading times are kind of ridiculous. You know, Senna's saying the walking animation of the lion is terrible, though. In hardcore coding new system plus game engine for AC coding? Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, when you say the lion, do you mean Byakko? I don't think I've ever actually paid attention to his animation. Like, it's kind of there, so it's been in my periph, but I've never paid a lot of attention. Ah, there you are, Tippy Toppy. Yes. Where Ursula gone? Rin should bring Ursula here. Have important thing to tell. Oh, is she still on the quest? I thought I brought her back. Oh no, I just... Okay, okay. We can make this work. Oh, she's not equipped, is she? Yeah, that's right. Wolfric, if you could stand down for a moment. How do I do that? Yeah, click on her. No, not enhance art. Engage blades. Where's Ursula? There she is.
Down. I hope, at least.
Immersion is also important. Incomplete loading like this just breaks the immersion. I mean, it's a or not a subjective thing. Well, I mean, it is subjective, but it's yeah, it really just depends. Like, because for me, a loading screen is going to break immersion more than anything. But for you, I can see why everything looking different breaks your immersion harder. Senna saying, yeah, the lion animation in this game, yeah, is what it is. And a nurse says, oh yeah, so no Golden Sun tonight? I don't know, it really depends, like, how I feel at midnight. I might not stream Golden Sun, I'm not 100% on that. It's just, yeah, like, I don't know. I went 9 hours yesterday. I definitely fell asleep really late because of that, but it is what it is. That mean it's time to stand on stage and give performance. What? No, you can't just spring this on me. Everybody have to start somewhere. It's important to gain experience too. But I can't. T-Taps know it, friend thinking. Not to worry, T-Taps take care of all organizational tasks. Venue will be right here in Rumbleton Canteen. T-Taps have some business to take care of. We'll go on ahead. Friend Ursula should also get ready. How long till I have to be ready? Not long at all. Me hope everyone gather in Rumbleton Canteen imminently. Oh, now I've done it. Oh, that's weird. Why did Velian's quote ad not go through? He's on my subscriber list, isn't he? Or have I not updated it? Let me double check that. Let's see, Control F Valiant. Whoops. Yeah, no, I did not have that on there. Yo, give me 1 second, Valiant, I got you. Yeah, I meant to update it yesterday, like last night. I think after Golden Sun, I forgot to do it. Yeah, it's not the system that hates you. It's, I forgot to update my list. It should now work for you, Valian. Oh, the party changed? What? Oh, because Ursula left. That's fine. If SuperTwoU actually gave an error message, you wouldn't have to guess? Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I thought there was an echo. Do I have an echo? Let's see. Oh yeah, I do. It's all echoed there. It's there. I just forgot to look at it. Preparation for concert complete. It's almost showtime. Time to let 108 fans of friend Ursula hear beautiful music. Ursula, you okay? Yes. Yes, I'm fine. Yes. Jeez, physically shaking here. Let's see, encourage her to do it the same as always, or tell her to breathe and calm down. I think telling her to calm down will stress her out more. You're right. Okay, I know. I've practiced a lot, so everything will be fine if I just do it like that. Thanks. That did calm me down somewhat. I'll give it all I've got. That may not be much, though. There we go. The quote ad has been added successfully.
You can do it, Ursula!
If mess up, not end of world.
Relax, it's no biggie.
Oh, what a lovely tune.
Oh, voice of angel.
Hey! What happened?
Did you forget the words?
Come on, sing more! More!
Oh well, that didn't end too well, I guess. Well, you know, it was a good first attempt. I don't think she should feel too bad about that. And you know, Doomsday saying, gotta love the bear just hanging out with her at all times. Yep. And let's see, quote 37. Wow, your parent must be amazing at troubleshooting their computer. Yes. Yes, Vexatious does have the best parents. They fix computers as well as I solve puzzles. And I'm the master of puzzles, so... I knew I couldn't do it. It's a shame, really. I'm sorry I let you down. I'll go get my stuff. What friend's saying? Even if perform on stage not go so great, even standing on stage in first place is great success. Huh? Song Ursula sing was cut short, true, but it still touched people. Shy and sweet persona shine through and pluck at heartstrings of audience. Really? Yes, really. If friend Ursula need proof, might be interested to learn that her fan club was established immediately. That's... Nice job, Ursula. It wasn't easy, but all's well that ends well, eh? Ursula, what about that? Doesn't it make you a bit happy at least? I, don't quite know what to think yet. Well, no. And everyone came just to listen to me sing? That was kinda nice. That's it. That feeling very important. If you manage to convey that feeling, next concert will be sensational. Convey my feeling to everyone? Yes, we look to future after all, and with that, time for more lessons. Yes, okay. This time we aim to improve each area to level 4. Build own potential and confidence surely follow. T-Taps think next time everything goes swimmingly. Hey, got a fan club, let's go. People were paying attention? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, she was just too embarrassed. Now get all your fans one by one? What, do I only have one fan? Yeah, there was a counter for that somewhere, wasn't there? I don't remember. Was it just like on her character? It's somewhere. I don't remember where. Let's see. So it's gonna pop up here again, right? No? Where are my new quests? Are they somewhere else? Let's see, level of vocals is 2, image is 2, soul is 2, number of fans is 108. When all skills reach level 4, please give T-Tap shout. Till then, we must practice, practice, and practice. Okay, 108. Not too bad. Alright, so where do I get the level 4? Is it in other areas, maybe? Not there. And not here? Gotta be somewhere, right? I don't know. Yeah, how do I unlock the other ones? Oh, you have to grind level 2 forever for now? Oh, is that how it works? Let's see. Characters. Ursula. Affinity charts.
We've still got a long way to go, Barry.
Alright. Yeah, we gotta perform blade combos with her. She needs one more. Use musical instruments? Didn't she just use one? She just used an instrument. I don't understand. Defeat Skinny Poggle in Leftheria. Defeat a Garnia Camel. Use Berry-Go-Round. Block and attack. And yeah, this is Berry-Go-Round too, isn't it? Oh, no. That's not. Okay. Block and attack. Collect HP Potion. Use Ursula's favorite pouch items. Is a dessert. Use musical instruments. Increase trust. Head to the Airborne Thorn in Tantal. Okay. And what's this? Take lessons in the Merc missions, raise all levels to 4 or more, and hold a concert. Yeah, you literally repeat the old Merc missions forever. Well, is what it is. We'll get there eventually. In other words, Ursula isn't in your party for most of the game if you do the side quest? Ah, jeesh, man. That's pretty lame. I mean, because she's very useful. She definitely is. Alright, so like, what are the actual effects that I'm getting from this? Like, what am I working for? Yeah, I can't see these, can I? Alright, spawning HP potions. See, when landing a hit, restores 40% of damage dealt to the whole party. That's really good. Oh, that's the one I already have. Okay, and it's scaling up. Is really good skills, but I'm sure if I get this third arc, that'll be good enough, yes? Yeah, let's do some of this going to Leftheria thing and doing those. I want those abilities. Those are good abilities. Alright, so skip travel, Leftherian Archipelago. And let's just go somewhere and beat up some stuff. Whatever those things were. Thorn? Not Thorn?
You came a pretty long way, eh?
I don't know the difference between Thorn with an E and Thorn with not an E. And yo, Prof with the thanks, Sama? Yo, how you doing, Prof? What's up, man? Alright, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, what are the enemies that she needs to defeat? The Guinea Poggle. Alright, Guinea Poggle. I gotta find that. Yeah, no, Prof is, referencing the title for my stream. Yeah, what was the title? I forget what I titled. It's not like I want you to come and say hi, senpai. Yeah, that's the best title. Obviously. Alright, so this Guinea. And there it says, Vinks, read it again? Wait, what do I have to read? And Prof saying, what's good, buddy? How's this weeb game going? Yo, this weeb game is going great, man. There is a lot of, what's the word? There's a lot of menial? I think that's how you say the word? Menial work? There's a lot of small tasks that you have to do in order to really flesh out your characters, which is a bit unfortunate. But like the combat system, man, I like the combat system in this game so much. I really do. And I don't know, the story is very, very interesting. I love the setting. The fact that like we live on this world that's like mostly just a sea of clouds, and everyone lives on top of these giant creatures called Titans. I really like that. Oh, throne. Oh, it was throne? Oh, whoops. I didn't notice that. Whoopsie doopsies. I moved the R. And Evio was just lolling, sometimes I read things a little quickly and letters kind of get moved around. It's a normal thing, It's like there's that picture that goes around on Facebook. I'm not sure how many of you have seen it. Where like literally it's a bunch of, or I guess it's not always a picture, sometimes you can just write it out. But yeah, it's like a, it's an old internet thing where it's like a message and like literally the entire thing like is just misspelled all over the place. But you usually don't notice it until you get to the bottom of the message where it's like, yeah, you read this all easily, didn't you? But yeah, like the entire message is obscured and like incorrectly spelled words, but they're, the way the letters are placed, it's still really easy to read the message. It's just how our minds work, man. We see things and we try to make sense of them. Which is funny. That's how, illusions can get you. Like, you think you see something in the shadows, but it's actually something else. And Prof saying, wouldn't be a JRPG without tedious grinding. Glad to hear you're enjoying it. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun, man. It's a really good JRPG, in my opinion. I think it's pretty great. Like, I don't know, I can't really think of any other JRPGs that have come out recently that I would say are as good as Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I mean, to be fair, JRPGs just in general aren't as big as they used to be. Oh, are those what I'm looking for? I can't target them. Uh-oh. Is that a blade? Oh, this is the quest Maiden Voyage. I guess I've received the quest. No need to set it as active. I can see what I need to do. Yeah, good job, Tora. Pulling all the aggro. You can always count on him. Here, can I reposition? This is a little awkward. Yeah, Prof was saying, yeah, man. Brains don't care about the letters in between. It usually picks the first and last and fills in the rest. Yeah. And so, sometimes that can lead me astray, because I read very quickly when I'm going through chat. It's difficult. You gotta play the video game and read the chat, and you're talking about things as well. It's three things that you're, juggling. Sometimes more, depending on what you're doing with your stream. Didn't Persona 5 come out recently? That's true. I have not played Persona 5, but I've heard very good things about it. But obviously I can't compare this to Persona 5. I haven't played it. I haven't played any of the Persona games. Well, technically I've played a Persona game. I played Persona 4 Arena, but that's a fighting game, versus all the other Personas, which are RPGs. I'm told Persona 5 takes forever to beat as well. And I believe, yeah, one of the complaints I saw about Persona 5 was that, there's a lot of useless dialogue. Because there's a lot of characters in the game and they want to, like, flesh out their personalities, I guess, is, like, what they're going for. But, like, there will be a scene where they're like, we have to go and rescue so-and-so. And then every single party member's like, yeah, we gotta go do it. And, yeah, we totally have to do it. And, you know, they're all basically saying the exact same thing, just with their own, you know, little twist on it for their personalities. And it can be a bit much. I'm told. I haven't played the game, I don't actually know. But, that's what I've read. You know, Evie was saying, I just realized how many legendary core crystals you have. And yeah, Persona 5 is really good. And yo, you got Dagus? Is that one of the other legendary blades? Yeah, again, I don't know the names of the legendary blades, unless they're one I already have. And we got what? Wolfric, I don't remember any of the names. Never mind. I mean, I got Wolfric. That's good enough, right? Oh, and Ursula, obviously, because we're doing her quests. Oh, Cosmos, because everyone keeps bringing up that name in chat. I don't have Cosmos, though. Maybe one day. Yeah, these are not the creatures I was looking for when I came here, but I'm not going to avoid a quest that's right in front of me. Oh, you got it on Zeke as well? Yo, nice! You know, a nurse says, I almost got Persona 5, but I don't want to sink in 500 hours. Yeah, you think you would do that? Yo, fair enough, man. Like, I'm not one to put that many hours into, like, a single game. It's a bit much for me. I mean, I'd have to really like the game. Oh, goodness. Thank you. You really saved me. My name is Alua. You can probably tell I'm a blade. Nice to meet you. What happened to your driver? Oh, you noticed. My driver is a wonderful young man named Ryan. He's still a novice driver, not yet as strong as you. Nor is he much of a swordsman yet, so when faced with danger, he tends to run away. But a Mux Iluka caught him unawares from behind, sent him tumbling down into the cloud sea. Don't worry, everything's fine. I'm still alive, so he must be too. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. Do you think you'd be able to perhaps look for Ride? You might be fine right now, but if you got attacked by a monster, you'd be a sitting duck. Thank you. There's a chance that Ride may return under his own steam, so I'll wait here in case he does. Yo, fair enough. Yeah, we'll do that, maybe, if we happen across him. Yo, Finch is your favorite blade? Yo, I don't know who Finch is either, but hopefully we find this Finch at one point. Bellion wants Sphinx to get Finch? Really needs someone with a worse memory than him? Yo, so is that what it is? His memory is really bad. And yo, quote 118, my memory's hot garbage. That's nothing new. Yeah, my memory's pretty awful. You know, I worry about that sometimes, because, you know, like when you get older, supposedly your memory goes. My memory has been bad since I was a child, so who even knows what it'll be like when I'm older. And Anura says, no, I just mean how it'll take that long just to beat it. You ain't got time for that? Oh, jeez. Yo, 500 hours just to beat the game. That is vastly unfortunate. I mean, this game's taking quite a while. Yeah, this is this my third week playing the game or the second week? No, I've been at 30 hours before, so this must be my third week playing the game. So yeah, what? I'm approaching about, yeah, 30, 35, 40, yeah, 43 hours? 44? Or wait, no. Yeah, no, that's right, because yeah, we'll be at 45 at the end. What was the name of the creature I'm looking for again? Do I even have it set as my quest? Because I should. It was, oh no, it's not a quest. It's in her affinity chart. That's what it was. Yeah, I'm looking for a Guinea Poggle or a Garnia Camel. So Guineas and Garnias. Those are really hard names to remember. They mean nothing to me. But it's with the letter G, so I'll try to remember that at the very least. You know, to 100% this, it'd probably take that long. At 70 hours, you still don't have all the rare blades, nor have you finished all the side quests. Yeah. Like, for me, if I'm gonna 100% a game, like, I really have to love it. Like, Sonic Mania, like, man, I put 190 hours into that game. And that's, like, you can 100% that game in, like, 10 hours. But no, man, that game is great. Yeah, nah. It's all up to what I want to do, because, like, I have to stream less games if I want to 100% them. That's the real problem. I don't want to stay on one game forever. Yo, where are all the creatures, man? Filling out the affinity charts, the game's true grind? It's how you get more powerful blades, yeah. I just want to fill this out since I'm, like, here. Alright, what are these things called? Guinea, oh yeah, Guinea and Garnia. Guinea and Garnia, if I could just remember that. And then if I could open my map to see where I am. Alright, so a little bit more to the right. And then go up. 190 hours is long, but compared to a lot of games, it isn't long. Yeah, it really depends. Like, the longest I've spent on any game would be, like, probably Smash Brothers... yeah, Super Smash Brothers Brawl. I've spent over 1,000 hours in that game. I've probably spent somewhere around the realm of, like, I'd say a good 600, maybe 700 on Smash 4. I know I did, I'm pretty sure I did over 1,000 in Melee as well. I know I've done over 1,000 for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Yeah, I'm really into fighting games. That's something I can really sink a lot of hours into. Yosina says, I have around 400 hours for Ark Survival, and it's considered noob time on the game. Yo, 400 hours, and that's the amount of time a noob puts in. Oh, geesh. I don't want to see a veteran's time. Yeah, Yosina saying when Ark first came out, those people had 2-3K hours on the game. Yo, that's ridiculous! How do you have 2,000 to 3,000 hours in a game that just came out? Like, cause those fighting games I was mentioning, like, I played those games for years. You know, Sinus says now would be over 7 or 8 grand for some people, you're sure? Aw, oh, geez. I mean, yeah, if you really like the game, more power to you. You know, Evie was saying, I've been playing, Osu for a year. You've got like 450 hours on that. Yeah. You know, if it's a game that has a lot of replayability, you know, that obviously makes sense. Like fighters, music games, like rhythm games. Yeah, nah. It's kind of where they're at. Unfortunately, some multiplayer games kind of lose their shine before they get that far. Like, I would love a new Mario Party on the Switch. I could definitely see me sinking in a lot of time into a new Mario Party if it has online play. If it has online play, dude, yo, I will be Mario Partying it up. Oh, and Pokemon. If there's a new Pokemon and it comes out on the Switch, I will very easily put, like, I can easily see just 100, like, 200 hours, like, just in, like, you know, like maybe, I don't know how long, what, like 2 months maybe? And I'll have like 200 hours in? I don't think that's asking too much. Yeah, I could easily do like 40 hours a week. And Yosin is saying like they were spending almost all day every day for a period. An arc just requires a lot of grinding and attention. Takes a lot of time to build, level, and defend. It just takes a night for everything to be destroyed. Yo, man. It is unfortunate, but if that's the game, it is what it is. I mean, I like that kind of thing, though. I've played a lot of roguelike games, where, yeah, you know, you put so much time, I mean, obviously not as much time as Ark, but yeah, you put so much time and effort into building up your character, and then if your character dies, you lose everything. I mean, obviously it depends on the roguelike. Some aren't as punishing. But yeah, you can lose a lot of progress in a very small amount of time. It's ridiculous, yeah. Oh my goodness, how is this thing not defeated yet? Get out of here. Baby monster. Like, that's definitely something that, like, I am not a huge fan about with this game. Like, I'm level 42, dude. And my other teammates are 40. It's a level 33 creature. And it took that long to beat it. Like, if this was Golden Sun, I would just auto-attack each, you know, each character would auto-attack, and it'd be done. Like, it'd be done. The fight would be over in, like, 8 seconds. You know, that's... Yeah, should I time this? Yeah, I still gotta beat these guinea poggles. Yeah, see how long this takes. Let's compare it to 8 seconds in another RPG. Well, alright, you know. Getting a bit past those 8 seconds, but, you know, that's alright. We're gonna build up our abilities. You know, we can do combos and stuff. Just gotta level up my special art. It's currently only at 1. Oh, it's at 2! You know, we'll get there. Also need to use 2 Earth Arts, but to, you know, do the blade combo that I want. I currently don't have those blades equipped. So hold on! Still at level 2. Wait it out. Here we go. On this attack, yep, there it is. Level 3. I have the gold bar, so I'm gonna get level 4. Still a bit past those 8 seconds. I'm also, again, still waiting for them to switch to Earth. Alright, there's the first one. There's Stone. I do believe that Neil will swap over once this goes through. Usually does. Nope, she switched to Vess. That's not what I was looking for. So yeah, again, I just kind of delays the battle against this thing that is 10 levels lower than Zeke right now. This is a 10 level gap here. And yeah, still going. Still going. Yeah, no, she's not gonna use it. Alright, I'll just use my level 4. Maybe this will finish him off. And wait, nope, not dead yet. Not dead. There it goes. There it goes. Yeah, that takes forever, man. It wouldn't take that long if you could cancel arts. Yeah, let's see. Can I cancel arts yet? And also, you have to think that's like something you get access to later game. Game opens up incredibly slowly. Yeah, nah. That's quite a lot of WP we still don't have.
What's here?
If I use my arts faster instead of the third auto attack, well, but the third auto attack gives you the most special art build-up, because, like, I believe on canceling an auto attack, like the first auto attack, you get, like, what, like a quarter of the special art. And then on the second one, the second auto attack, you get half of the special art. And then on the third auto attack, you get about 3/4 of the special art. Using electricity when it's strong. I mean, yeah, like, you don't have to pick apart this battle. You know, you don't have to. The game's slow. Get over it. It is definitely slow. It's a slow game. Like, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. Like, you know, you're all pointing out, like, oh, you didn't do this and you didn't do that. You remember the comparison? The comparison was Golden Sun. And you know what I was saying? Did I say, oh yeah, you know, I used this Djinn and I exploit its weakness and I summon this power which does a lot of attack and you can cancel the scene for that. No, I didn't say any of that. I said auto attack. I said I press A, like, you know, what, like 5 times? Or maybe a couple more to get the confirms. It's a huge difference. It's pretty big.
Don't let them off easy just 'cause they're weak.
Alright. So yeah, it's a bit more than a quarter for the first auto attack. That was like, what, a quarter? Yeah, it's like almost, yeah, it's like you get 2 on the second one. You get a little bit more than a quarter on the first one. And then on the third hit, yeah, you get a lot more on the third hit. You know, obviously it scales with each auto attack. There's really not a lot of time between the second and third auto attack, and you get more special art on the third auto attack, so I don't know why you would always go for the second one. It's not like he auto attacks at the speed of nothing going from, say, the second hit into the third hit. It's his arts themselves. His arts are really slow, it's not really his auto attacks. Alright, so here comes the first art. We got Stone. Now we just gotta wait for Mia, who's currently in the air. But any second now, she'll switch. Oh wait, no, I took Wolfric off, didn't I? Gosh darn it, I forgot. Yo, Doomsday, your fanboy is showing. And let's see, Vinx, you're sitting here with your arts available but unused, complaining about how little damage you do? I mean, I'm not doing everything optimally. I don't think you understand, like, you really don't understand. You're being way too biased. Like, this game is just slower. You can pick apart how optimal I'm being at any point in time. I'm never trying to be optimal. But yeah, no, this game is slow. And you can't really just be like, well, this game is so complex, you know? Versus these other games, they're just so boring. Like, it's not like that. This, a game can be faster. A game can be even more complex than this and still be faster. Not that I'm saying Golden Sun is more complex. It's not. But, like, it doesn't have to be this slow. It's just how the game has decided to handle stats. Usually, when you're this much higher level than an enemy, your stats would reflect that. And just through your stats, just attacking the monster, just through auto attacks, it would drastically be reduced. The only reason to have low-level monsters that die this slowly is just to pan out the length of the game. It shouldn't take long to defeat low-level monsters. You're 10 levels higher than them. It's pretty ridiculous. I mean, obviously it depends on the game. Some games, like, you know, levels mean a completely different thing. Some games you have, like, say, 300 levels. And in other games, like, it maxes out at 30. It really depends on the game. Gosh darn it, I didn't want to target him. I was hitting R and B, but it didn't go through. I did not mean to target that. And now that thing's attacking me too. Ah, fantastic. You're not arguing that basic enemies can be defeated much faster, but XE2 is as much an action RPG as an RPG? I don't know what you're arguing, but if you're not arguing this game is a slow game, then I don't really care about your argument. Or isn't a slow game. That's the only thing I'm arguing. Anything else is a different argument that I don't care about, because that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how slow this game is. Like, look at this. Again, a level 32 creature. 10 levels lower than me, and I can't just defeat it. It takes so many attacks. I don't understand why the game has to be so slow-paced. I mean, again, I enjoy the game. I'm not saying, like, this right here, like, oh man, Xenoblade 2, unplayable, 7 out of 10. But yeah, no, it's just I don't like it. I just don't like it. That's all there is to it. It's not a slow game? What do you mean it's not a slow game? Oh, but I defeated my target, so who are we attacking? Well, that works. Yeah, are we gonna live through this, man? There we go. There's my target. Tales was an action RPG? Yes, Tales is an action RPG. So that's an easy game to make a comparison with. If I fought a monster that I was 10 levels higher than in Tales of Symphonia, the fight would last, yeah, just seconds. Not minutes. Definitely not minutes, it would last seconds. We just walk up to the enemies. And yeah, that game also has a very complex combat system. But yeah, that's a very good comparison. Definitely. Ebio says, when you get to higher levels, levels don't even truly matter. You can beat things way over your level pretty quickly. Yeah, it all comes down to stats. It really does. Like it always does. Like levels are just a reflection of your stats in most games. It isn't always, but it usually is. Ah, jeez, we're all gonna die. Oh, let's try to use my level 4. Oh, they both died as I was using it. Both of them. Also, one of those being me. And me is dead. I'll just die here. Blah. I mean, it was looking good for a bit. It was looking like they could do it, but, yeah, nah. Consistency wasn't there. And Doctor sees one easy thing Vince could change about his combat patterns that would drastically speed up combat, but isn't sure Vince would care to hear it. I mean, if it's getting the driver arts thing to use arts on arts, we'll get there. We'll get there, but we gotta do more grinding to get there. It's not an immediate thing. It's something in a tutorial, that's already been discussed. It's something the game has already told me about. That's fine. I don't care. But yeah, if it's something the game hasn't told me yet, and the game will explain it later, then obviously don't tell me. Outside of that, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd rather just play the game for what it is. Let's see. Yimsy says you can't even beat monsters 10 levels under you, and you want it to be faster. I mean, it's just how the game is, right? Like, you can come up with whatever excuses you want, but without a doubt, it's a fact. Compare this game to Kingdom Hearts 2, another action RPG. Combat here is slower. Compare this game, or let me be more specific. Combat with lower level monsters in this game is slower than it is in Kingdom Hearts 2 or Tales of Symphonia. It just is. That's just a fact. Like it's just annoying, man. It's like, I'm trying to do this affinity chart thing, and you think it would be something I could like just go through like really fast, because you want to level up Ursula's stuff, and they're like, yeah, just beat up these monsters, and it's like, oh, cool, look at that. It's in one of the areas I've already been to. I could do this really quickly. But it's like, no, every time you fight something, it's gonna take you some time. Dooms is saying combat is slower. What you really mean to say is monsters take longer to defeat. I mean, if you really want to go into semantics, we could talk about these things, but I feel like it's a very easy thing to understand what I mean when I say combat is slower. I mean, if you want to talk about the actual animations of combat and how much time it takes to use one ability into the other, which I think is combat, then yes, this is also slower than, say, Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, in Kingdom Hearts 2, you press the button, you do the attack, you press the button again, you do the next attack. Outside of using, like, summons, your attacks are really fast in that game, and so are your spells. I mean, like, some spells are a little slower, but I can't think of any spells, again, that aren't summons, that take as long as, say, Dynamic Spark Sword. And then same thing with Tales of Symphonia. Like, there's definitely some spells in the game that definitely take a while. But, you know, it's, the characters are definitely different. Like, Colette with her, angel spells, that one takes a day or two. It definitely does. But overall, that's not the majority of the abilities. Versus, like, say, Anchor Shot, which Anchor Shot is also really slow. If we're comparing Anchor Shot to, like, say, Lloyd and his Demon Fang. Demon Fang's a lot faster than Anchor Shot. Anchor Shot's just a very slow ability. But that's just kind of the flow of combat in this game. The flow of combat in this game is slow. Yo, Nia, don't die, okay? Like, I can see there's a lot of people here, but you don't have to be defeated. Oh, that's right, I have ice equipped now. Can I do anything with ice? Well, first I need to use stone, but I'm not sure if you can get it to go through without dying. Ah, you got it. Alright, so yeah, I can't do anything with ice there. Oh, and that enemy's defeated. Alright, can we start with ice? Nope, she's on Aqua now. I'm pretty certain I can't do anything out of Aqua. I think I can do something out of my own electric, though. I go first. I'm pretty sure, I just don't remember what it is. I think it's electric, fire, ice? Yeah, that's it. Pretty sure that's what it is. You know, Evio says, when you make a Mithra crit build, you won't have anything to complain about. I mean, but like, there's a huge difference, right? Than like, say, playing the game at like the extreme optimal level when you have access to all the abilities in the game and, you know, all sorts of good equipment and stuff. Like, at that point, I would hope the game is faster. I would really hope. But, you know, like, just right here at this mid-level where I'm level 42, I have some of the things in my affinity chart, not all of them. I don't have access to all the blades. It still shouldn't be this slow, I don't think. I mean, yeah, there's definitely things I can do faster, but, yeah. Anchor Shot isn't very slow if you cancel arts. I mean, but again, like, that's not something you start the game with. You don't start the game with Anchor Shot. Like, yeah, you get to it eventually. But that's just part of the thing where this game, as far as its combat goes, it opens up very slowly. Extreme optimal level unlocked Mithra? No, that's not what I'm talking about. Just fill out her affinity chart to 4? Yeah, no, that's more like it. Like, you exaggerate too much, Doomsday. Like, this crit build of hers, I'm pretty sure you don't just start critting everything instantly the second you unlock Mithra. That's not how the game works. The game opens up very slowly. And you know, Ken saying, we'll see. Well, see, there's people who do solos in this game, which I didn't think would happen considering unlike XCX, party members actually matter. Oh yeah, people do solos of a lot of games. Like Final Fantasy X, I know the solo run of that game is pretty popular. There's a lot of YouTube videos of like Titus only. Which, man, Titus is such a fun character to play. I love his abilities. Alright, Doomsday. So you'll grant me that abilities in this game are slow, and you'll also grant me that the game opens up slowly. You know, I don't see what there is to argue about. Like, I don't know why you want to debate. Like, yeah, attacks in the game are slow. They are. The game, as far as getting access to certain abilities and tutorials teaching you about certain combinations, is also slow. So, like, you're agreeing with my points, but just not, you don't like me calling the game slow. I don't understand. And, you know, Ken was going on to say, in XC1, I really don't imagine it's possible to go through that game solo. since you're severely crippled solo. I mean, yeah, that's a good point, because, like, I don't think there's any characters in Xenoblade 1 that can, like, do the full break combo by themselves. Because, yeah, most people have, like, break and topple, or, like, break and, what was it called in that game? Daze? Yeah, it was Daze in that one, right? They usually don't have all three. Not that I remember, but maybe I misremember. You know, 10th Doctor fully understands the frustration of fights taking longer in XC2. The devs want you to be able to use everything in the combat system has to offer. You gotta auto to charge arts, you gotta use arts to charge specials, you gotta use specials and combos to make chain attacks worth doing at all. It all takes a while to build up, so the devs artificially added higher HP to most enemies. They also added balancing to make killing lower level things very quickly, and with one tiny adjustment to how you fight, they could easily be very fast now. Alright, I feel like what 10th Doctor is saying is probably something that I should know. Like, 10th Doctor, you should tell me what that is, because I feel like that would help the conversation a lot more than anything else. And Ken says, let's be real here. If enemies didn't have a bunch of HP overall, battles would be over in 10 seconds due to insane DPS in XC2. But, like, couldn't you still... Wait, no, I don't want to fight the Copyba. Alright, so I'm holding... What is it? R? Yeah, you want to hold R. And then, yeah. Oh, man, because I pressed R twice and it didn't show up, so I was confused. Oh, yo, is that a heart-to-heart? I'm going to have to fight my way in. I want to see that heart-to-heart. But yeah, I don't understand why you just couldn't scale the stats, right? Because you have stats. Normally in most games. Just, like, you hit a certain level, you get a certain amount of HP, you get a certain amount of attack, you get a certain amount of agility and whatnot. And, so yeah, I don't understand why in this RPG, unlike in many other RPGs, you couldn't just be like, alright, I want this fight to last long enough so that you can do all of these things. But, you know, say you're 10 levels higher, your attack would be so high in comparison that then when you go back to fight that lower level enemy, you just kind of go through it. And even then, like, because I can understand maybe you're afraid of, what would you call it? The numbers being a bit obscene in appearance. Why am I beating up a totem? Is the totem part of the fight? I mean, I'm beating it up because I can, but I don't know what the point of that is. But yeah, I can understand not wanting, like, really crazy numbers. Like, you know, take Magic the Gathering versus Yu-Gi-Oh! In Magic the Gathering, you generally work with numbers like 1 to like 7. Versus, like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Where numbers are always like in the thousands or the hundreds. Like, usually things have 3,000 attack or 2,500 attack. But there's never a 1. As far as I know in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! There is no monster that has an attack or defense of 1. I believe the lowest number is 10. So, you know, like, at a point, your numbers are just getting too big, so I can understand them trying to circumvent that. But at the same time, there's another way to do that, which other games have done, and that's to make your level actually count as something. I'm glad that crystal didn't disappear. But yeah, like, if you don't want to change your stats too much, and you want low-level monsters to be defeated by higher-level characters, then you would add your level as part of the calculation for damage dealt. Which I believe Pokemon does, actually. Though to be fair, you know, I feel like they couldn't, and like the way stats work out, it would still be mostly fine. But they do that. Like, your level does impact the damage. Like, your literal level, be it 1 or 2, goes in that calculation. It isn't just your stats. Or I guess you could look at the level as a stat itself. Again, it just depends on the game. And, let's see. Ken says, most of the people who complain about HP bloated enemies in this game just don't understand the battle mechanics. I mean, I don't mind the enemies having HP for fights that are even with me. For me, it's these low-level fights, things that are 9, 10 levels under me. I think it's kind of silly. And, let's see. You can spam arts with the right pouch items at level 4 of our chart. Like, art immediately after art. Yeah, I can see how that would be pretty good. And Tensoccer says Shulk, Dunban, and Seven can all break Topple Days on their own. Gotcha, yeah, no, I don't remember that. Fair enough, though. But yeah, if they can do that, maybe, it is possible to do a solo playthrough of XC1? Not that I would try that. And SuperTwoU, you just need to not hold off on using your Blade Arts, using them when they become available, rather than waiting for super specific combos. The damage is real, and makes fights against low-level things really fast. So yeah, just use my arts a bit more. I mean, right now I'm obviously, like, conversing and reading chat, so my arts right now, this isn't a good indicator of, normal combat. And Ken says, oh man, any new lottery tickets for Zeke? He needs some new blades? 10th Doctor says I should hold on to my cores until I have at least 10, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And Ebio says, I actually struggle to build 7 to 8 orbs on even super bosses, because I nearly kill them first. You can build that many orbs? Is there that many elements? I mean, yeah, I guess there is, right? Yeah, oh jeesh. And Ken says I usually got to 8 orbs first, then initiated the chain just to be sure. That sounds like a lot of fun. And Ken says also I did not optimize my aux cores or chips at all usually. You were pretty much able to beat super bosses in that state. Here's how broken chain attacks are. Yeah, the chain attacks I have definitely seen are pretty ridiculous. If Zeke had more blades, he currently has 0 blades. If he has more blades, that'll open up the game for me quite a lot. And Ken says, IMO, the multiplier shouldn't have been a thing in chain attacks. I mean, but it's so cool though. Look at the end game, nothing can survive at full burst. Also, they shouldn't have included full burst in the first place. I mean, I haven't made it to end game yet, so I haven't really seen, what that's all like. Ebio says, yeah, Poppy builds and Cosmos can solo anyways. There are 8 elements, fire, water, earth, electric, wind and ice, and light and dark. Thus 8 possible orbs. So gravity is dark then. Because I had one and it was called gravity. It wasn't called dark. But it looked like, what dark should look like. Oh wait, I was trying to get a heart to heart. I opened that up, didn't I? Where did that go? There it is. Nothing can survive an 8 element full burst? I bet not. The damage scaling would be insane. Yeah, you get bonus scaling for something during a chain attack. I think it's like the weakness or something. I don't remember. Wait, what? Oh, that's the heart-to-heart. That was a connection point.
Hey, Poppy?
Yes?
I was just thinking how curious it is. Even though you look completely different, you're still the same Poppy.
Poppy very strange. Even Tora thinks so sometimes.
Even though you made her?
That right. She grew so much. Bam! All at once.
Perhaps friends could call Poppy by her model name?
Oh, very good idea.
What do you mean by model name?
Well, Poppy's smallest mode actually has name Poppy Alpha.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
And this form called Poppy Quixotic Tutelar.
Wow, that is a very impressive name.
If friends refer to Poppy as Poppy Quixotic Tutelar when in this form, Poppy very happy.
Well, that's a little bit of a mouthful.
Quixotic Tutelar. True. It difficult to say. Distinction of poppies may be too hard now.
Really?
Yes. In fact, Tora works secretly on even more improved mode for Poppy. When that finished, must differentiate between whole 3 different modes. But that far too much bother. Poppy! That nice and simple. Best way to call.
What's Poppy's 3rd mode like?
That excellent question. It's called Quantum Techno Champion Pi.
That is another very impressive name.
It's Cutie Pie. Oh, that's stupid.
It sounds powerful.
Name came to Tora suddenly when he decided whether to enter swimming pool with left or right foot.
Name origin stories sound completely irrelevant.
So, how exactly are you going to remodel Poppy?
Tora not decided yet.
Oh, really?
Name only first step in process.
Sound like it not happen anytime soon.
It not take that long. Tora brainstorm day and night. Suddenly, one day, new design will appear like ether bulb overhead. That's just how inventors do.
If Master Pond say so.
When inspiration strike, Master Pond power up Poppy ASAP. Please trust in Master Pond.
Understood. But if Poppy had breath, Poppy would not hold it.
You not trust Master Pond at all.
Appearances may change, but Poppy will always be Poppy, huh?
She sounds so much older for sure in that mode. Alright, let's see, what were we saying? Chain attacks actually look balanced next C1? I mean, again, I only did like the, you know, from going from the beginning of the game to beating the game. I didn't do any crazy stuff. But chain attacks for me in the game felt, yeah, definitely felt balanced. Like, they felt really powerful, but at the same time, you know, you had to balance it out. It's like, if I use this, I could put myself in a really bad position if I, you know, am not able to pick up my teammates. So I would only use it, you know, if, like, my health was high enough, or if, like, it was guaranteed I would defeat the enemy by using the chain attack. Which, again, you know, it wasn't the crazy damage that I've been doing in this game. It just allowed me to use my abilities again. And so, you know, I would generally use my abilities in an order that would benefit them a lot. And, let's see. Since Doctor is saying, the start of an Earth combo is called Stone, Water is Aqua, etc., and yes, Dark is Gravity. Oh, so they have, like, their specific names for them. Gotcha. And, XC2, you're rewarded for doing various things? Oh yeah, there's rewards for everything. Pretty intense. Let's see. Improved mode? Yes, QT Pie. And Frozen Wolf saying, when your roommate plays this game so much that you can't even type up a paper without hearing it in the background. Yo, that's pretty intense. Yo, how you doing, Frozen? I mean, I'm sorry for you if that is the case. What was I doing? I was looking for Ursula. That's what it was. Not yet. Need one more of those guineas. I haven't found a single Garnia yet. I'm sure there's somewhere. Yeah, maybe back this way? Yeah, because this is where I was fighting the other things. Game just told me about the third form? Yes. And Tinsocker's saying, where was that heart-to-heart you needed Pyra for earlier? Oh yeah, I have to go back to Torrigoth. But we'll do that in a bit. I want to finish these things I need to do here in Letharian. Just makes sense to do it while I'm here. You know, Frozen says, I personally am only on Chapter 4. I don't really mind spoilers so much. Yeah, fair enough. That's pretty cool that you wanted to come by, and Anura with all the bits, man! Anura with the 40-bit cheer. Yo, Anura, thank you so much. Coming with the bits again, out of nowhere. Yo, much appreciation. Alright, so here we go, guys. We're gonna use the arts. That's what everybody was telling me. Use your arts. Don't worry too much. Alright, this is used optimally in front of him, so I'm gonna use it in front of him. Yeah, look at that. Those spikes and damage because I'm using the ability directly in front of him. I already have this, so let's go ahead and use that. Bam, not waiting on any arts, are we? Oh, look at that. I already got my launch back. So we'll, oh wait, no, use Dynamic Spark Sword first, right? Because that's also already here. You know, no topples, but it's whatever. Wait, now I get that one auto attack in, and then yeah, use ULFS Max. Yeah, how you feel about that, buddy? Didn't like it, did you? Didn't like it, did you? Alright, so what are we going for? Yeah, Stone? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Oops, I did 3 auto attacks! Habits die hard! But I was thinking about what I wanted to do with Tora and the chain attacks. Oh, I forgot. But yeah, now we're just gonna go straight into this launch. Yep, there it is. And then we're gonna go directly into the hit him in front ability, and I think we aggroed the frog? Yeah, we aggroed him. I wasn't sure if he was just looking at us or not. Yo, don't attack us. That's so rude. Yo, Nia's about to die. Right, there we go. My ability's actually going through. Yeah, there's a lot of being knocked into the air and stuff. Yep, and I'm in the air again. Well, you know, give me a moment. I'll be there. I'll be there. Oh, it's blade arts you want me to spam? I thought it was any art. Alright, here we go. Yo, I have an Eye of Justice. I'm gonna use it. Here we go. Aha! The fool. He wasn't ready. He's practically defeated. But, you know, we're just getting knocked down. Give me a moment. Any second now. Aha! Alright, look at this. I have a level 1 special art. Are you ready for that? Oh wait, I guess I should go ahead and use... wait, nah. Just always use special arts. Always special arts. Nothing else matters. There we go. So we'll just use that. He's like, what, 8 levels lower than me? That's nothing. Hope you're ready to be chain attacked. I mean, why not? This allows me to use all my special arts. Yeah, this is match B. I remember. Poppy remembers. And then, what are we going to use for this one? Ursula? Yeah, I can't remember what hers are. Just 2 pressing a B. Got it. I didn't do as much damage as I thought I was going to do. But whatever. That's not a big deal. Now we'll just get that level 1 back. Here we go! Level 1. Gotta use those special arts right when you get them. And your 10th Doctor says, have I seriously referred to specials as blade arts for 2 whole playthroughs now? No, that's no good. You don't want to do that. Alright, yeah, we almost have our special again. Oh, wait, yo, Tora has his. Let's have him use that. And I can use mine. Let's go! You can't stop the specials. Look at the speed of combat. It's just so fast. Yo, look at that. I got all of my abilities off cooldown, so we'll just use those and not use any of our auto attacks. Nah. Those auto attacks slow me down from using my abilities. Can't have that. Here we go. Yeah, that was a nice attack, Mr. Packtusk Brog. But you didn't know about the steam bomb that's coming for you. You know, look at that. I already almost have my next special arts. And here it is. Not even gonna wait out that normal art. Get straight to the special. Aha! The speed. That felt like it didn't even take 8 minutes. Didn't even take 8 minutes. Too easy. Alright. Did I kill any of those things? I can't remember if I got, like, the thing or not. I definitely defeated some foes, but what they were. Yes, we did do it. Now we just need to find these Garnias. And is there anything else? Use Berry-Go-Round. I do want to use the Berry-Go-Round. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Collect an HP potion? I don't have any of that. Let's see, heals 30% of party's HP upon performing a blade switch. I need that! That is such a good ability. And reduces aggro from specials and driver arts. I need to use your favorite pouch item. We'll worry about that, 1 step at a time. Okay, so I should probably be Nia, shouldn't I? Alright, so let's change order. Excuse you guys. And then, let's go ahead and engage the blades. Let's put Ursula up there. Yes, switch with drill mark. And then, let's see, what are my actual arts? This is the fist, yes? Alright. Jackal Claw, Comet Punch, Raptor Beast, Deadly Twister. Wait, what's that Berry Roar thing? That's what it was called, right? Yeah, Garnia's Berry-Go-Round. What's a Berry-Go-Round? I need to use it 6 times! Alright, let's read chat. Chat knows what's what. Oh man, chat's going. There's so much chat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start from where Anura gave me all the bits because he's the best. Vinx can't control the use of blade arts. Auto attacks don't deal much damage. Yeah, the auto attacks, like, they scale. Like, the first auto attack doesn't do too much. The second attack does about twice that, I feel, from what I've seen. And the third attack does, like, 2 times to 1.5 times that. Yeah, it's usually, like, 100, 200, 300. Or, well, like, 100, 200, 400? Around there. It's not that close. Blade arts and specials are different things, yes. Banks keeps leaving all 3 drivers with level 3 specials forever without using them. Because I get so frustrated because I'm trying to use Rock, Electric, and just Nia wasn't using the thing. But then I forgot that she doesn't actually have Wolfric equipped, so I can't do that combo anymore. But I mean, I've done that before in the past as well, where I've been like, where's Rock? Why won't she switch to it? I'm usually waiting on Tora. Usually Nia switches to Rock instantly. It's Tora I'm usually waiting on. This whole Nia wait was because she didn't have Wolfric equipped, and I'm very forgetful. S plus trust, more like goodbye hours of your life per blade. Yo, rip. And since October, oh yeah, I already read that. Someone beat the highest level super boss in like 2 minutes with Neo and Cosmos alone. It looks stupid. Yo, I gotta see that. Yeah, specials and blade arts are not the same thing. Definitely not. Avio says, yeah, Nia has higher ether, and with Coast, it's not even fair on the boss. Okay, I'll see this Cosmos one day. Blade arts boost a driver in various ways. Yo, this is true. Your blade arts can be useful for things. Like, you know, doing more damage on the topo. Getting a smash in and of itself increases damage. Zeke does good with Cause, to be fair. You know, like Blind Spot, which gives back attack up. Oh, okay. Let's see, Blades use them randomly, more often at higher trust. Yeah, Blades definitely do a lot of things. Oh, you meant the Blades. Oh, the Blades art boost. Okay, I was a bit confused on what you were saying. And Frozen saying, speaking of my personal playthrough, I pulled Izumi from a common core, and I was actually really surprised because I got it on Nia instead of Rex. I'm guessing that's not the optimal build because I don't know who Izumi is. Harold feels more right on Zeke. I don't know who Harold is either. Each blade has different blade arts. For example, Mithra has Quicken arts. Other blades might not have them. Since Doctor, yeah, I read that one. Just check the blade descriptions. The names are clear. Yeah. Frozen says, I mean, why shouldn't I use a ranged attacker on my healer? I mean, that makes sense to me. Ken says, because the healer has the highest ether stat. And that ranged attacker is literally the only weapon based on ether. Well, the only attacker weapon ether based. So yeah, you do want it on the healer then, since they are ether based. And Doctor, but driver arts are when the driver uses the weapon. I keep thinking blade arts are when the blade uses the weapon. Yeah, I've just referred to them as arts for the first 3 and a special art on the right because that's what the game said. Just arts and special art. And Doomsday says, you apparently don't realize you can learn abilities from Merc missions. You can learn abilities from Merc missions? No, I'm not aware. I don't think the game's told me that. Frozen says, no, the main problem is that you spec Nia so hard into healing that she takes up all the slack for healing, so you can focus on your other guys tanking and attacking specifically. I mean, that's what I've been doing. Nia's my healer, Tora's my tank, and whoever else does the damage. That's how I've been playing the game. You know, 10th Doctor saying, having Pyra and Dromark shout buffs like Eagle Eye all the time never let you forget that blade arts exist, but you forgot they were technically called blade arts. Yeah, that's pretty confusing. I didn't realize. I knew they gave you buffs. I didn't know they were called blade arts. I'll see Cosmos one day. Yeah, that's a good quote. And Nurse says, did you know you can learn abilities from Merc missions? Nope. What? Let's see that with our own eyes. Let's see, Ox cores, a key. Oh yeah, I already did all of those. Let's move on to the next one. Tantal. Got an Ox core, some keys. Ox cores, a ring and some keys. Top secret papers. More Ox cores. A lot of stuff, man. Yeah, Ox core. A necklace. I'm just seeing a bunch of accessories, ox cores, and keys. Yet to see. Wait. Sword fighting banner. Is that a thing? The sword fighting banner give me something, or is that just another accessory? Actually, I don't even know what an art would look like. Wait, no, that's all of them, isn't it? Huh. Learning abilities, a result screen where the affinity chart fills out. Oh, just filling out the affinity chart. Yeah, when you say abilities, I'm thinking of arts. Complete generic affinity requirements, gotcha. Alright, I need to find these Garnias. Oh, you're level 45. I don't want to fight you. Yeah, I think I saw the Garnias before. I think they're earlier in. I just don't remember where exactly. They're definitely somewhere. Definitely somewhere. Yo, how long are you gonna chase me for, buddy? Ah, yeah, he's right there. Dude! What is this? Thank you. Okay. Where am I on the map? Not Fonset Island. Is this where I am? Is this where I want to be? I think there might be some Garnias over here. I ran the wrong way? I don't know what the right way is. Alright, yeah, that's a Garnia. Here we go. Easy peasy. And yeah, I have that whole use driver arts ability thing, don't I? On Nia? Yeah, I definitely do. So let's beat up this Garnia with our super abilities. Nice. Yeah, use both those instantly. Now I can level up real fast by getting all these auto attacks in. Let's go. Not as fast as I think. Is that even optimal? I don't know. Whatever, let's use these abilities. I want to do a art, or yeah, a blade combo. Where do I start? Fire, maybe? Let's take a look-see. What do we got going on? Can go over to water, and I can complete with ice. That might be a little difficult for me. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, just use your abilities, get to level 2. And then let's just quickly get to level 3, yeah? Wait, why can't I just... Yeah, there it is. Alright. Gotta get to level 3. Yeah, I think this weapon builds my arts a little bit faster than the fist weapon does. Almost there. Yeah, there it is. Diamond Mist. Yo, got the topple, got the burst, everything. Feels good, man. Yo, the cooldown on that ability, jeez. Alright. Alright, what are we talking about? Okay, that damage is disgusting. Oh, Nia? Yo, Nia's not too bad, man. Only 50 minutes? Well, I don't know what you're talking about with time, but yeah, in like 22 minutes I'll be switching to Golden Sun 2. We're almost at the end of that game, I think. I mean, I'm sure it'll probably take a few more streams, but we'll get there one day. Let's see, Tinslocker's saying, just to clear confusion from earlier, I meant to use specials when you're available, and when your team requests them. You were fine before getting as much charge as you could from properly canceling. No need to change that. Okay, so the only thing you were trying to tell me to do then, if I understand correctly, was to just do my blade combos faster, yes? Because like honestly I would do my blade combos faster. It has nothing to do with like how I've been playing the game so much as, ow, that hurts really bad. But yeah, more that I don't know what all the blade combos are off the top of my head. And so when I go for specific ones, sometimes I don't get them. Yo, Syncropus saying, does Ursula have any core chips equipped? Kind of look like her default weapons? Maybe. I don't know. I'm awfully dead. I think everyone died. Whatever, let's beat up these Garnias. And yeah, let's check that. Like, there's so much information being thrown at me, like, from all different sources. Yeah, nah, her weapon is not upgraded. Yeah, good call, man. Yeah, 344, let's do that. That'll be way better. Yeah, there's so much information the game throws at me. I miss things all the time.
Will we have the advantage? If I don't keep Mia safe, who will? Is it nighttime already?
Switching to Golden Sun 2 confirmed. Yeah, I'm feeling alright. I think I can do it.
Now's a good time to get healing.
I think I'll be alright. Literally, why Nia was doing no damage? Yeah. Whoopsie doopsies. I was not paying attention to that. Like, I was not looking at her numbers at all. I was only looking at my, my arts and trying to make sure that I was getting the, you know, building them up. Alright, so... I didn't see anything good from fire, I think? Yeah, let's do electric first. I'm pretty sure I can do something from that. Oh, Yeah, no, this is good. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Electric into fire into ice. Yo, how good is our trust? Enough for a level 4, let's do it! Like, without a doubt, my fights would be a lot faster with, what's-his-face? Mr. Zeke, if he just had more blades. He only has electricity, so there's not a lot of options with him. But what if I started with a wind dart? Is there something I can do with that? Let's see, so yeah, I went electric. Can do a second electric. Oh yes, that's perfect. Oh wait, yeah, and then I can end with water. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fighting with a ball now. I don't know these auto attacks. I don't know the cancels. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, rip. Alright, let's see. What were we saying? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Who would have guessed that the team would die when the healer doesn't heal? Yeah, no, that's usually a thing that does happen. 10th Doctor saying correct. I was just trying to get you to actually use specials rather than sitting on them forever. Memorizing specific combos isn't all that important unless you're trying to stack several different elemental orbs. And oh wait, even getting all 8 is rarely necessary except for on very late game bosses. I personally beat the final boss my first time with only 5 orbs stacked. And do you have 10 crystals now? You've been killing a lot of stuff, so you might have gotten enough through drops already. Yeah? And defeat 6 enemy is a generic affinity requirement? Okay, yeah, I have no idea how that stuff works. But I get what you're saying now. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go to my item list. Wait, no, not item list. Blades. Bond blade. Let's see. We have 7! 7! We need 10, so we're a little short. Just a little bit short of what's desired. Alright, so where's that, is there really only one Garnia in this entire area? I can only fight him each time I travel to this location? Nope, nope, there's another one. I mean, these things are so big, I don't know how I missed it. Alright, let's beat it up. Yeah, it is what it is, 10th Doctor. Not enough blades. Yeah, no, I see your point, Doomsday. I just disagree. Oh man, that's a giant monster. I mean, yeah, I could do that. But at the same time, I'm learning... Owie. I'm learning a lot right now about the combat system. That's pretty much what my focus has been on for a little while now. Is it optimal? Definitely not. As far as, like, Ursula goes. There's a better way to do it, but I'm also just, you know, figuring things out. Alexos? What's Alexos? Is that giant thing that aggroed me? Yeah, it is. I don't want to fight him. Oh, that frog's gonna kill me. Great. I didn't think he would aggro me from there. Oh, and hey, how you doing, friend? I just want to beat up a couple of Garnias, man. Is that asking so much? Alright. Hopefully I can fight this without a giant skyfish killing me. Alright, so it was... what was it? Electric fire or fire electric. I don't remember the combinations. Yeah, let's do electric first. Yeah, oh, yeah, it is electric fire into ice. That's fine. Whenever you're ready, Mr. Tora. Alright, so you have my level 3. Still waiting on that level 2. There it is. Okay, so he's got that. I got my level 4. Let's do it. Yo, get bodied. Nice. And what should I do for the next one? Oh, I can't do a next one. He's dead. Oh, got another core crystal. One day, man. That puts us at what, 8 now? Alright, where's that giant skyfish? Alexos, there he is. Okay, he's pretty far away. I should be fine. Where's the Garnia, though? Oh, there it is. Let's go beat it up. Oh, and there's one right here. Perfect. Yo, Lizard Cat Dude saying, I'm not gonna say hi, Senpai. I'm gonna say hello, Senpai. Yo, what's up, Lizard? Hopefully you're doing well, man. It's just suboptimal. It's like doing nothing. I mean, if you really think fighting enemies and learning how the game works is nothing, then I guess. I think learning the game is part of playing it. And, yo, you're doing good, Lizard? Yeah, that's cool, man. Alright, so, yeah, ice first, into fire, and then we'll do our level 4, and it'll be good. Oh, I totally mistimed that art. I would've had my level 3 right there, but that was bad. I mean, I don't have the level 2 yet, so whatever. Yeah, I think what confused me earlier, I thought someone was telling me that I was, like, you know, too concerned with my auto attacks. And so I guess I, you know, took that to be something to do with, you know, the normal arts and not the special arts. Yeah, you're still in there, thing. Oh, there it goes. It's down. You know, why do you want to fight me, Puffet? Leave me alone. Okay, let's do stone first. Let's see what comes of that. So what? Yeah, I have ice, electric, and water. He only has electric. Is what it is. Yeah, very helpful. So did I do the thing? Let's see, let's see. Wait, no, not from there. This is the right screen. And let's see, what were we saying? Tin's Doctor said, I will admit, one thing you're doing that might be better than me is waiting for level 4 specials to finish the combo. Rarely have the patience to charge the level 4. It just does more damage, and it looks cool. That's the main reason I do it. Might as well be attacking a Krabby. I mean, it doesn't matter what I'm fighting, as I'm just learning how the game works. So I don't really see the deal one way or the other. What is Berry Go Round? That has to be one of those, special arts, right? How do I see where that is? No. It's gotta be... Yeah, there it is. Berry Go Round. Yep, it's level 3. That's what I need to do. That's what it is. Okay. They want me to use my level 3. Fair enough. I mean, if I was doing what Tin's Doctor was doing, I would have finished this quest already, so there's that. Yo, say get good if you can read this. Yo, gotta get good. Alright, we still got some time, man. Still got some time. Wait, did I beat all the Garnias? I forgot to check for that. Yeah, I did the Garnias. That was this one. So yeah, use merry-go-round, block an attack, elect an HP potion. Yeah, we got lots of those, so that's good. Use her favorite pouch item. I still don't know what that is. I think it would help if I gave her a pouch item at all. I don't think she has one. Oh, that is her. Oh, that's a liked item. Is that not like a favorite? Or like there's, I don't know, there's 4 question marks there, and some of the question marks are smaller than others. I mean, it would have been locked earlier, right? One way to find out.
That hits the spot.
Let's see. Which one was it? Ah, yep, 1 out of 4. Okay, yep, easy peasy. Was that a hug? Yo. Yeah, nah, you were saying naughty words. Even if they're spelled wrong. That's not allowed in my stream. We don't do naughty words even if they're censored. I rather you just use different words. But what am I doing? I'm using merry-go-round and eating things. So I'm just out of here. Is there any other like specific area things for you? Yeah, nothing about an area, nothing about an area, nothing about an area. Yeah, use a musical instrument. I don't know how to do that. Have I used a musical instrument before? Oh, that's just her quest for the concerts, maybe? I don't know. Or no, maybe it's one of the pouch items. Yeah? Maybe. Increase trust. We're getting there. We're almost there. And head to the airborne Roan and Tantal. Well, back to Tantal we go. You didn't misspell a naughty word? Oh, he didn't? Let's see, I didn't actually read it. What? What does that say? Yeah, nah. So why did we time him out then? Weren't we just talking about reading things purposefully misspelled? Yeah, nah. I have no idea. Oh, snap. Yo, Follicle TV with the host. Yo, Follicle, thank you very much. Yo, it's backwards? Yeah, I see it now. I can't read all of that, though. It says, what was it? It said, this, read can you if why Pudge say? You got me. Oh, 10th Doctor saw it that way. Oh, okay. You made the same mistake I did? That's fine. It happens, man. No worries. Anyways, I'm leaving this area. And yo, Follicle, man, thank you very much for the host. Those of you coming in from Follicle's stream, my name is Vinx. I'm Vinx of SuperTwoU. I'm currently playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I've been playing this game for like about 3 weeks now. I've been playing it every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but I only play it till from 7 p.m. to midnight, and it's almost midnight now, Eastern Standard Time. And after it hits midnight, which is like just a few minutes from now, I'll be switching to Golden Sun 2, which is another RPG I'm currently playing through that I've been playing for the past 3 weeks. What was I looking for? Tantal, there it is. So, yeah.
That was a slog. How do we go from here?
It's a made-up word? Fair enough. What was the quote? Vanks is a fool? I don't think I said that. I don't talk about myself in the third person most of the time. I mean, I'll read my name if I see it, but that's about it. The evacuation of the civilians is proceeding steadily, but I ask that you repair the Omega Fetter if possible. Save Ginbu. Save Tantal. You are now the only ones on whom we can rely. Do you think you can do this for us? Yep. Not and I hate you? Yeah, that's also something that I just read in chat. They like to do that. Vanks, you just said Vanks is a fool? Well, yeah, I already said it. Like, I read things in chat, but I don't talk about myself in the third person. His quotes are, what's the word? Misleading. To get to the Omega Fetter, you'll need to leave town. Yeah, I know how to get there. You don't have to tell me. Alright, didn't she want to go here? She said the Tantal throne, right? What do you want, Ursula? What do you want? What do you want? Into the airborne throne. Oh, there's one in the air. I don't know where that is. I guess we'll just find it when we find it. Yo, Tantal has about 30 minutes left. Yo, rest in peace, Tantal. Hopefully it can persevere. Maybe they'll find a way. I imagine this must be intriguing to you travelers. Ether from the Titan flows inside here. You can feel the energy just by standing here, see? Isn't it warm? I make it my daily routine to offer up prayers to the Titan daily for the bounty it bestows upon us. And of course to Adam, our ancestor, for the peace he brought us all. Okie dokie. Yeah, they sure are doing all that praying stuff. I guess they kind of need to do right now, because things are looking bleak. You know exactly where the airborne throne is? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't the faintest clue. Oh, and it's stupid? Oh, that's not fun to hear. You had to look up where it was? Yo, rip. Oh, you're from the outside, aren't you? If you're just traveling, or just travelers stopping by, I'd appreciate it if you could clear out as soon as you're ready. Tantal has limited interaction with the other nations, forbidden to trade in unlicensed goods, but some people still try to sell board games. Such bother. I think there's more pressing issues right now, guy. Everyone on Ginbu's not going to make it if I don't do what needs to be done to save the day. I'm literally going to save your life, and you want me to leave. Only the Prince's blade can control Ginbu's course and bearing. It was meant to stay submerged for as long as was safe, but I have to wonder if something's happened to the Omega Fetter. But listen to me, Blab. We shouldn't be here dithering while the evacuation is underway. See, this guy gets it. He knows what's important. There's a quest near the airborne throne? Well, that's good. Yeah, I was getting the idea that, you know, the dialogue wasn't going to update for NPCs, but it looks like there's a couple. Focus.
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress.
Failed. Wait, Pyra and Mithra count as different points in focus? Does she have 2 in focus? Or is it just like, yeah, nah, and they can work together to focus? Let's see. Yeah, no, they just both have focus, huh? Yeah, don't they all have the same, like, stuff? Or no? I mean, I know she doesn't have fire mastery, but I assumed it was the same chart. She has light mastery, but then yeah, she has focus. And she has girls talk. Did the other one have girls talk? You know, she has cooking. Okay, so they do have different stuff. I never noticed. Yo, Tensoctor saying Ginbu was shot through the head with an ether accelerator. Omega Fetter is in the head. Wonder if something happened to the Omega Fetter. Yeah, is what it is. I'm sure it'll be alright. But yeah, no, this is where I will go ahead and stop for now. We will save the world, and Ursula will be the best and stuff next time. But yeah, for now we're going to go ahead and save here. And I will switch over to Golden Sun 2, man. And wait, how many blades do I have? Let's check that real quick. Curious. Let's see. 8's 9. So close. We almost have 10 blades, but not quite there yet. Yeah, let's see. I need to make a few adjustments if I'm going to go ahead and switch to Golden Sun 2. Yeah, first things first. Let me fix my audio settings to... Yeah, I have an audio delay when I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it is now off. Okay, so I don't know how instant that is, but it should kick in soon if it hasn't already. So like my audio should match the webcam, or at least be close to it. Right, Golden Sun Week 3, man. That's crazy. It's so much time into this game. Alright, so what is this? This is February 7th going into 8th. Apply.